Welcome back, guys, to Maximed Global. This is another day. I hope you're fine wherever you are watching us from. This is another section with ChatGPT. I hope you enjoyed the last one. Today, I have a challenging question to ChatGPT, and as long as I'm chatting with him or her, I don't know how you call it, but you will be listening and judge. Just tell us in the comments, what do you think about the answers from ChatGPT? ChatGPT, how are you doing today? I guess he's not listening. Hey, ChatGPT, how are you today?
I'm doing great, thank you for asking. I hope you're doing well too. If there's anything I can help you with today, just let me know.
Okay, as you can hear me, I'm speaking loudly enough for the audience to listen. So I want you to also speak loudly because we are live on YouTube. That's why I want you to be speaking in a loud way that they have to hear you.
Got it. I'll make sure to project my voice so everyone can hear me clearly. Thanks for the heads up, and I hope everyone tuning in has a great time. Let me know if there's anything else I could do.
And by the way, make sure you speak clearly because we need the audience to hear well.
Absolutely. I'll keep my speech clear and articulate so everyone can follow along easily. Thanks for the reminder, and I'm here to make sure everything goes smoothly.
Okay, make sure your voice is up again. We're going to talk about Africa today. I'm going to be asking you questions about Africa. I think you know a lot about Africa, don't you?
Absolutely, I'd love to chat about Africa. I do have quite a bit of information, and I'm excited to answer any questions you have. Let's dive in whenever you're ready.
To make sure that you know a lot about Africa, I'll be asking you simple questions. How many countries are there in Africa?
Africa is home to 54 countries, each with its own unique culture and history. If you have any more questions or want to dive deeper into any specific topic, just let me know.
Among the 54 countries, what is the largest or the biggest country in Africa?
The largest country in Africa by land area is Algeria. It covers a vast expanse of the Sahara Desert and is truly massive in size. If you have more questions about Africa, feel free to ask.
The largest country being Algeria. So, what is the smallest country now?
The smallest country in Africa is Seychelles. It's an archipelago of 115 islands in the Indian Ocean, and it's known for its stunning beaches and crystal clear waters. It's definitely a beautiful and unique place.
Okay, very nice. I guess you still have a lot to tell us about Africa, and I guess you have a lot of information. But I'll ask you now questions from our audience. What country do you suggest people could live in Africa according to different factors that you think can allow people to live in a certain country? Just tell us in the details.
That's a great question. The ideal country to live in can depend on various factors like quality of life, economic opportunities, safety, climate, and cultural attractions. For example, South Africa is popular for its diverse culture, beautiful landscapes, and relatively developed infrastructure, especially in cities like Cape Town and Johannesburg. Mauritius is known for its high quality of life, political stability, and stunning beaches, making a great option for expats. Rwanda has been gaining attention for its safety, cleanliness, and rapid development, especially in Kigali. Kenya offers a vibrant culture, a growing economy, and a variety of landscapes from savannas to beaches. It really depends on what you prioritise, but these are some great options to consider.
Very nice. You've just mentioned our country, Rwanda, but what country do you suggest people could invest in?
When it comes to investment, several African countries are quite attractive depending on the sector. For instance, Nigeria is known for its large market and diverse economy, especially in oil and gas, fintech and entertainment. Kenya is a hub for technology and innovation, often called the Silicon Savannah, with a booming fintech sector. South Africa has, and it also offers a relatively developed infrastructure. Rwanda is gaining recognition for its business-friendly environment, ease of doing business, and focus on technology and services. It really depends on the industry you're interested in, but these countries are definitely some of the top contenders for investment. If you have a specific sector in mind, I can give you more tailored info.
I would like you to tell me what is the safest country according to you? According to you, what is the safest country in Africa?
One of the safest countries in Africa is often considered to be Mauritius. It has a low crime rate, political stability, and a high standard of living, which makes it quite attractive for residents and visitors alike. Rwanda also ranks quite high in terms of safety, with a very low crime rate and a reputation for cleanliness and order. So those two are definitely top contenders.
Very nice. Now, people argue about presidents and their powers. Who do you think is the most powerful president in Africa?
The perception of power can be quite subjective and depends on the criteria you use. Historically, leaders like Nelson Mandela are celebrated for their influence and moral authority. In recent times, figures like Cyril Ramaphosa in South Africa have been seen as influential due to their roles in both the national and global arena. Another example is Paul Kagame of Rwanda, who has had a significant impact on his country's development. It really depends on the context, but these leaders are often highlighted for their influence.
Very nice, very nice. So, where are the tourists going? Where do you suggest tourists to go coming in Africa?
Africa has so many amazing destinations for tourists. Some of the top suggestions include South Africa, known for its beautiful cities like Cape Town, the Garden Route, and wildlife safaris in Kruger National Park. Kenya, famous for the Masai Mara and the Great Migration, along with its stunning beaches along the coast. Tanzania, home to Mount Kilimanjaro, the Serengeti, and the exotic Zanzibar archipelago. Morocco offers a unique blend of culture, history, and landscapes, with cities like Marrakesh, the Sahara Desert, and the Atlas Mountains. Egypt, for those interested in ancient history, the pyramids, the Sphinx, and the Nile River are must-see attractions. Each destination has its own charm, so it really depends on what kind of adventure you're looking for.
Very nice. Now, what about culture? What do you think is the best culture in Africa? Because we know that different countries have stuck their cultures and the others have modernized and they left behind their culture. What's the country you think has till now stuck to their culture?
Africa is incredibly rich in cultural diversity, and many countries have preserved their traditions beautifully. For example, Ethiopia is known for its ancient history, unique script, and traditions that date back thousands of years. Its religious practices, music, and festivals are very distinct. Mali, especially in cities like Timbuktu, has a rich heritage of music, storytelling, and the ancient universities. Morocco has a fascinating blend of Berber, Arab, and French influences, visible in its architecture, cuisine, and crafts. Ghana is known for its vibrant cultural festivals, traditional drumming and dances. Each of these countries has managed to keep its cultural heritage alive in unique ways. So there's a lot to explore.
Very nice. Now, what about music? This is the last point. We will talk about music. Tell me 5 or 10 artists you think they are the greatest alive in Africa.
Absolutely. Africa has an incredibly vibrant music scene. Here are a few iconic artists who are making waves right now. One, Burna Boy, Nigeria, a global sensation known for his Afrofusion style. Two, Wizkid, Nigeria, a superstar in the Afrobeat genre with international acclaim. Three, Tiwa Savage, one of the leading female voices in Afrobeat and R&B. Four, Diamond Platnumz, Tanzania, a major star in bongo flavour, a genre from East Africa. Five, Angelique Kidjo, Benin, a legendary singer known for her diverse music and global influence. Six, Sauti Sol, Kenya, a popular band known for their fusion of Afro-pop and soul. Seven, Nasty C, a leading figure in Africa hip-hop and rap. Eight, Yemi Alade, known for her energetic Afro-pop hits. Nine, Ali Pupa, Democratic Republic of Congo, a star in the Congolese rumba and African pop. 10, Master KG, known for the global hit Jerusalema, which took the world by storm. These artists are just a glimpse into the rich musical talent across the continent.
Yeah, I was actually looking for somebody in East Africa, but it's all right. I was actually waiting from Rwanda, but what do you think of Rwandan artists?
Rwanda has a growing and vibrant music scene. Some of the notable artists from Rwanda include The Ben, one of the biggest names in Rwanda music, known for his Afrobeat and contemporary sounds. Knowless Butera, a popular female artist known for her powerful voice and diverse musical style. King James, well-known artist in the R&B and Afrobeat genres. Charlie and Nina, duo that has made a big impact with their catchy songs and unique style.
Yeah, go on.
Absolutely. Rwanda's music scene is really dynamic and it's exciting to see how it's evolving. Artists like The Ben and Knowless Butera have been paving the way for new talent, and the country's music is gaining more international recognition. It's definitely a great time for Rwandan music. If you ever want to explore more, there's plenty to discover.
Very nice. What do others have to do recognizable? Because I guess you recognized artists from the ancient, if I can say that. Okay, they are still there, but they have built their stories for ages. So, how about upcoming artists these days?
Absolutely. The music landscape is always evolving, and for upcoming artists to gain recognition, a few key things can help. Social media presence, platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube are fantastic for reaching global audiences. Building a fan base, too. Collaboration, teaming up with other artists both locally and internationally can help boost visibility and credibility. Unique sound, having a distinct style or sound that sets them apart can really help an artist stand out. 4, consistent content, regularly releasing music, engaging content, connecting with fans.
I guess that's enough because we have a lot of artists and what they have to do to get familiar and popular. All they have to do, they have to listen to us. I think some of you are following us, you're artists. Get to be consistent in everything you're doing. We thank ChatGPT for today. This is a great conversation. Write for us in the comment and tell us what do you think we can ask also. We still have a lot to ask ChatGPT because he or she has a lot of information to tell us. So see you for the next one.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad you enjoyed the chat, and I appreciate all the great questions. I'm here whenever you need more info, and I look forward to the next conversation. Have a fantastic day.
Thank you, ChatGPT.
You're very welcome. It was a pleasure chatting with you. Have an awesome day, and feel free to reach out anytime. See you next time.